Hello, ICC Cougars and Oaklawn STEM Magnet Trojans. I'm Sadie, and I'm here today teaching you about making the world a better place. One of the ways we make the world a better place is by working together to solve problems. Today, we are bringing two special schools together to learn how to solve problems. These schools are Izard County Consolidated Elementary, better known as ICC, which is in Violet Hill, Arkansas, and Oaklawn STEM Magnet in Hot Springs, Arkansas. If we look at a map of Arkansas, ICC is about a 180-mile drive to the northeast of Hot Springs. Even though we are far apart, we still have a lot of things in common, like the things we need to live happy, healthy lives. We all want a happy, healthy life, but not everyone has this. It would be good to make a difference in the lives of people who are not happy and healthy. But how can we make a difference? And you might wonder, what kind of a difference can kids make? To understand how to make a difference, we first need to understand needs. All living things have needs. Plants need sunlight, water, air, and healthy places to grow in order to live. Animals need food, water, air, and healthy places for their homes in order to survive. But what about people? People have needs too. No matter where people live on Earth, we all need some of the same things. So what are some of the things that all people need to live happy, healthy lives? Well, just like plants and animals, all people need food, clean water, clean air, and healthy places to live. These things are important to helping us meet another need, the need for good health and well-being. Good health is when our bodies are getting what they need to let us do things like run, jump, and play. Well-being happens when we feel good about ourselves, which means we feel safe and we feel loved and cared for. But not everyone has the same feeling of good health and well-being. And when they don't, they may feel tired or lonely or sad. So how can we help people who don't have good health and well-being? How can kids make a difference? Let's look at some ways kids have found problems in their communities and have gone on to solve them. This is Jalen. Jalen has some disabilities that make him act differently than most kids. Because he was different, Jalen was often bullied in school, which means other kids were mean to him. When Jalen was 8, he started teaching people in his school about bullying and why it hurts people's health and well-being. Jalen changed his school, making it a kinder place. He received awards for making a difference by making school a happier, healthier place for many kids. This is Marley. Marley liked to read, but all the characters in the books Marley read seemed to not look like her, which made her feel like she didn't belong. Marley wanted to be the hero in a book. Marley decided to collect books with heroes who looked like her. She wanted to give the books out to other girls so they could see that there are heroes in the world that look like all of us. That way, everyone can feel good about themselves. Marley even wrote a book about herself. Marley is the hero in this book. And this is Abigail. Abigail was visiting a nursing home, which is a place where older people who can't take care of themselves anymore go to live. Abigail knew that many of these people did not have many visitors and were very lonely. Abigail decided to find young people in her community who would be willing to volunteer to visit with older people in their community who lived in nursing homes. Sometimes they even get together and put on shows. Abigail made a difference in her community by making sure, no matter how old you are, you can have a sense of well-being and feeling loved and cared for. So what can you do to help people in your community or school to feel like they have good health and well-being? The first thing is to figure out what the problems are that need addressed. Who has a need for health and well-being? Why do they have this need? What could be done to make things better? With a little bit of thinking and a little bit of talking together, and a lot of caring about making the world a better place, kids like you can make a difference in the world. I can't wait to see what you come up with.